All right, Fairly Weeko. Oh, and by the way, if you don't like that I call you Fairly Weeko, I would be willing to call you Fairly Emo. I'd be okay with calling you Fairly, but because to me the nickname's kind of stuck. And if you think I'm being angry at you or anything like that, it's not true. And if you can't tell that by the way I interact with you, then perhaps we're not meant to be friends. But anyway, Fairly, let me tell you about the first time I went surfing. Surfing on a shortboard. Oh, and let's have some malt liquor too. All right. Well, before I learned how to surf, I was talking to the surfer. I was living on Maui at the time, and oh, look at these creepy potato chips. That's weird, huh? All right, so I'm talking to the surfer. He lived next door to me, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm heading out. Blah blah blah. Extra surfboards, 4 extra seats, a full tank of gas. Going out by myself." And I'm like, "Oh man, that sounds like a lot of fun. Did you know I have the day off and I love the ocean?" He's like, "Yeah, that's great. You enjoy your day off. Going snorkeling. See ya. Bye." And so he went out snorkeling and surfing, and guess who he bumped into and spent the entire afternoon with? Dweezil Zappa. You know what? What I would think that would be okay, except he really liked me. We became best friends later. I really resent him keeping me away from Dweezil Zappa. But anyway, he did teach me how to surf. And so we went out, where was it? We went in Maui. It was like the southeastern shore. I can't remember where we were. Maybe you don't know Maui. I don't know. Um, anyway, so he takes me out there, teaches me the thing, shows me the thing, and I sit down and watch the thing, watch people surf. And when I feel ready, I swim out there, and I swim way out there, and it's kind of intense. And you see the coral right below your knees. These waves. The waves were only like 8 feet tall, but that seems like a lot. It obscures your view of the horizon and obscures your view of the shore. So you feel very cut off by these gigantic waves. But 8 feet. I thought that was a lot. Some people don't think so. So there was like a calm in between sets, and this naked woman starts talking to me. Like suddenly, like I'm like in this chaos, heaving seas, and suddenly I'm right next to this woman. She's naked, and she's gorgeous, and she asked me about the waves. I guess she just swam out to me, and I can't answer because I'm tongue-tied and eroticized. And my friend paddles up and answers her questions, and then all of a sudden this like this big set of waves comes in. We see it coming from way off, and they both turn to catch it. And my friend said, "Wait these ones out." So he thought they looked big enough to like, that's not for you. Maybe he just wanted the girl to himself. But they both caught the same initial wave. And I guess there was some etiquette on who's caught a wave or not. And he felt he caught it, and she felt she caught it. And so neither of them gave it up. And she ended up actually striking his board and ending up laying naked on his back as he was surfing on this half board. And so the second he felt her fantastic naked breasts and whatnot, her wahoozles, all up and down his back, he's like, we're going all the way in. And so he didn't surf as much as as it become a surfboard himself. And so he brought her all the way to the beach. And then he paddled out to me and said, did you see me? Did you see me? And I'm like, no, man. We were like 8-foot waves between you and I couldn't see you. He's like, I surfed this girl in. I'm like, what? You landed on a girl and surfed her in? She's like, no, wait a minute. She surfed me in. You know, so it's like, it's vicarious. I mean, a naked girl didn't land on me and I surfed her in, but I was present while a naked stranger landed on another half-naked stranger. And he floated her in on a half-board in the southeastern shore of Maui. And it was good. Alright, Fairly. Hope you enjoyed the story. And, yeah. See you in the tubes.